Hello, everybody. Hello. Long time no see. Hello, everybody. Hello. It was supposed to redirect y'all. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it didn't redirect y'all like it was supposed to. I'm mad at this stupid. I was like all excited. I thought I was gonna have some like little flash of light or something and be like, time to go to the live, but it didn't do any of that shit. So I gotta figure it out. Hi, Dinah. Ooh. So anyway, I am stunting on the hose, the hair edition. So here is all. So we wanted to see how long my hair was. It just messed up. It just messed up my whole vibe, though. It messed up my whole vibe. You know, D'Angelo. It messed it all up. I was like about to be like, I thought I was about to be extra as fuck. You know, I'm all about the being extra, right? Fucked up my whole extraness. Thank you, darlings. Yeah, this is only gonna be until I wash my hair again. Hi, Tracy. Okay, this is only gonna be until I wash my hair again. After that, this shit is over. Let me just let y'all know it is over. Hunty, no. Plus, it's getting warm outside, but it's been about a year since a little bit over a year. No, because no, it's not because of StreamYard. Actually, StreamYard helps me do it because what happens is that it has to be able to see that you have something scheduled. So I set it up to do it. So and it just didn't do it right. So I'm gonna play with this again. We're gonna play with it again. We're gonna play with it again. But what was I gonna tell you? Okay, I had two things I wanted to talk about. Oh, okay. Let me tell y'all the two things. Let me start off with the Aldi's thing. I like it curly. This is no, this is so not me. Thank y'all though. Yeah, so we're gonna let it grow out some more and then we're gonna see how long it is again. Um, so let's talk about Aldi's. We was talking about Aldi's. Y'all know I'm in this Aldi's group on Facebook. They were talking about um they were talking about baking, right? So some lady comes into the comments in this thing, right, exactly, Karen. And she goes that, you know, you can see that's why you can't trust everybody when they bake stuff because using them Aldi products like butter. She says that that basically Aldi's butter is subpar. Yes, thank you. Aldi's butter is subpar. I want to say unless you're talking about Amish butter, which you can tell the difference with some Amish butter. If y'all ain't never had Amish butter, y'all ain't lived a real butter life. I'm sorry, you have not lived a real butter life until you've had some Amish butter to brand name. Like basically Land O'Lakes and shit. Like Land O'Lakes is so fabulous. I'm like, unless you're talking about Irish butter, Amish butter, you can't tell the difference. Now, Amish butter, right? See, that's what I'm saying. A Kerrygold Irish butter, yes. Then you can tell the difference. But I wouldn't put that in. I wouldn't bake anything with those anyway. I want to taste that butter. I like Amish butter just on a piece of bread. All you need is Amish butter, a plain piece of bread, and you are in heaven. You have hit heaven. You have hit heaven. Heaven is right there on your plate. That's all I'm saying. So now that you can tell, but those are eating butters. Those aren't baking butters. You know what I'm saying? I would never, as much as I'll pay for some fucking Amish butter, I'm not gonna put that baked shit with it anyway. Ooh, honey butter, yes. I be at Thanksgiving. I always make some honey butter for the rolls, honey butter and garlic butter, depending on what you want. But yes, I mean it was like if you don't shut up, you sound stupid. It's like some things you just don't. Now that's like right, right, late night, right. Girl, I wasn't doing Imperial, but I was doing, what was it? I thought I was doing that shit when I was doing Country Crock. Listen, Country Crock and me, I thought I was upscaling it with some Country Crock in my life. Country Crock, you couldn't tell me nothing. Now, let me tell you something funny as hell that I've been watching. Me and my friend was watching earlier today. Don't you love when a couple is breaking up on Facebook? Don't you love when they doing all them subliminals? But I'm thinking that ain't nobody picking up on it. But we all see what's going on. I got one of them couples right now. It is hilarious. My friend was sending me all the screenshots. I was like, oh, let me go look. I was like, oh yeah, they deep into they having it rough right now. That shit is hilarious to me. I absolutely love it. You said these pets. That is. Oh, I live for that drama. Let me tell you the drama that's going on though. Let me tell you drama. Here's the thing. I know a lot. Hi, Alicia. I know a lot about some stuff that's besides what's going on now. I know a whole lot of shit they'd have done before this all happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that sounds good. Oh my God, come here, Pedro. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm live.
Hi, how are you? Good. I see. Ooh, she's long.
I'm long. She long. And he let you be around him?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I told
cried.
him he had to come say hi to you.
Oh, okay.
He needs to pick up some goods.
Because
Okay.
you know you would lose your mind if you knew you could stop by.
I was about to say, you want to come say hi to my people on live? Come say hi.
Sure.
This Pedro, this my gay son.
Hi.
See you later, baby.
Yeah.
You wanted, you still gay thing.
I love him.
Wish.
We'll have to come by and have dinner with us.
Yeah. I used to get size 8. Look, that was big.
You know what? You fine. Stop it. They saying, hey, Pedro.
He talking about he's up to size 10
Boy, if you don't shut up and get away from me.
and women.
Yeah, but you have like the curvy body. I'm just fat. It's a difference.
Somebody still love your little butt.
Yeah, that's very true.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Do you want cash? What's wrong with you? You have enough.
Okay, so let me tell you all the dirt on this couple, though. Let me give you the dirt. So
Thank you. She's my hustler.
they've been together for years, right? But they've been fucked up for years, off and on. The guy in the relationship, I know for a fact he been hitting on women. He been in women's inboxes for years, off and on. Like for real, I know, because I done seen it, and people done reached out to me about it. Like, ain't they together? I'm like,
No, it's not like it.
yeah, yeah.
No.
So, I mean, like for real. So,
So I'll just send you the rest.
you almost.
Cash.
Oh shit. I can't stand you, Drea. But wait, I mean, like, so here's the tea that I know. Here's the tea that I know. So that was one thing. Now this is a for real thing that happened. They came to a party at my house. They came to a party in my house a few years ago. They came together. He left. She had a moment with one of my friends in the bathroom. And I literally mean he left the party. I don't like his ass anyway, so I don't care. He left the party, and she and hi Glenda, they was in my bathroom. I don't know exactly what happened, but all I know was on my bathroom door, because it was white. You know, it's an old white wood door. There was white door. There was a head print on my door. That's all I know. There was a head, you know, from the, you know, foundation on my, yeah. Somebody I know. This couple that's having like, so, and we were so annoyed. Me and B, because we didn't know what, we didn't know. It was people like, later on afterwards, right. I remember Karen, I told y'all about that. So now, fast forward a few years later, they having a big blowout, low key, on social media. Like, there's some pictures with him with some chick that ain't her, you know, like hanging out with somebody, but it ain't her. Now they married now. And so, and then one of her things was, I need to get a tattoo cover up, and I know she got his name tattooed on her. I'm like, y'all are so messy. It's fun though. The thing with those, the thing that happens with those though, let's just be honest, is that usually they get back together. They're fine after a minute, right? They do all this on, and then they act like nobody noticed that they was going at it. They was having a big, huge issue a month ago. Hi, Snoocher Bean. Hi, Bashan. So it's like, because I can't stand the people like that. They do this whole thing, pretty much putting out their their drama. And then they want to act like nobody noticed it when they all of a sudden back in love with this person, and acting like, because I promise you, I'm waiting for 2 weeks from now, they're going to have pictures of talking about they love each other. Hi, Jen. Look, I was going to send them my brother's name. Like, go visit my brother. Go and see Nabi. He'll take care of you. He specializes in cover-ups, okay? I know what, the only names I got on me are my parents. And the only other names I will put on me is Bianca, DJ, and Bakari. Them the only other names I will put on me, other than my own damn name. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? You know, you're going to be doing cover-ups all over your body, the dumbass is doing that shit. So, yeah. So those were a couple of things I saw recently online, and I was like, okay, all right, good to see you. You know, I gotta do that. Damn it. But yeah, yes, I saw. Did anybody? Yes, I saw that. I did see that. I saw it. What did you think about it? Because I have some thoughts. Yes, The Scented, Yana from The Scented did a video calling it Ratchet Fragrances. Here's what I'm gonna say. If everybody gave Demi Rawlings flack for saying those, I didn't even look at the comments. When I first looked at it, she had just done it. So I didn't go back to look at the comments. But yes, she did this whole thing saying that some fragrances are trashy. Oh, she was deleting them. Oh, okay. See, my thing is this: if you're gonna put some shit out there, be willing to stand firm on it and let that shit fly. Let it fly. You know, if people gonna say shit, then take it. You know, I'm so tired of people being sensitive. If you're gonna come out and be bold and shit and say some shit, then be bold and take the heat that's coming with it. Because I'd have been like, "Yep, I said it." Right. So she said, so listen, she's talking about that these are trashy fragrances, blah, blah, blah. Don't wear them, you know, be classy, basically. One of them fucking videos. I'm telling you, they should have, because they came for Demi Rawlings. Oh, right. And then, yeah, she was kind of rat. I didn't even get that deep. I was just like, ain't this something? So, yeah, it went well. So, yeah, it's probably gonna get us some views. So she was saying things like, she said, what was it? Good Girl was one. What other one? She said a whole bunch. She said Olympia, Olympia. She said a lot of stuff. You know, she said a lot of black opium. She said a whole bunch of stuff that is, you know, very, popular, very popular stuff. Decadence. She just went. I was like, okay. And my thing is this: shut up. I think, right, yeah. The thing is with that kind of stuff, shut up. Who are you to tell somebody that what they wear is trashy because you think it's not good enough for you? I wouldn't watch it. I mean, but it didn't bother. Well, she's done something like this, calling stuff boring though. But here, thank you, Glenda, right there. Glenda, thank you for saying that. Thank you, right there. Thank you. Yana from The Scented did it. But here's the thing with that is that whether they are or not to say, I mean, she was saying they were trashy. She said that they were like, like basically you kind of low class wearing them. And I mean, it was bad. Now, hi, Shella. Here's my thing. Right. Right. I don't really wear. No, it was like that was her wording, and she made a point of saying it over and over again. So it's one thing to not like them, because I mean, a lot of them I don't have. I think I only got one, and I just got it recently. It's Decadence, and that was a gift. But the thing with it was that there was no point for doing that, and it was all about that these aren't classy, or these are trashy. But yeah, it was ratchet and trashy. So here was my thing. Who told you, who made you the queen that you gonna tell me what the fuck it is? And there's this thing going on YouTube, especially with, it's like the Kevin Samuels vibe that everyone wants to tell everyone how they're not classy enough, how they're trashy, how they're this, to like make it's such a condescending, nasty vibe going on, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like this whole condescending, like all these people on YouTube want to talk down to people because they're so wonderful. Who the fuck are you? You somebody who's sitting in your fucking house in front of a camera just like the rest of us. Why? Yeah. Right. And it's not just her, but it's just in general. It's just in general. Hi, Nikki. It's just in general, that whole vibe. And I'm seeing it a lot on YouTube. And it's like everybody's trying to tell everybody how they're so much better than you, and you don't know how to live correctly and shit like that. Right? Exactly, Karen. Okay, so it's a chick called The Scented. Her name is Yana. And she did a whole video saying ratchet perfumes, and called out all these perfumes and said they were ratchet and trashy and you shouldn't wear them. And then here she was going to show you alternatives that were more classy, right? Well, it's not just fragrances though, Shella. It's across the board. I'm seeing stuff. You need to be doing this. Mature women don't do this. Right. Exactly. And see? Hi, Maud. Right. But it was like, who are you to tell somebody this? But she ain't the first person who's done something like this. Like, you could say you don't like it. It's not my style. Like, for instance, we know I don't like Good Girl. I don't like Black Orchid. There's certain things I don't like, BR 540, but I'm not going to say that makes them trashy or something like that. I just don't personally like them. Right. Yeah, she listed stuff you should buy instead that's more classy. And most of the things that she listed, of course, were niche. So it was like, it's like, shut up. Everybody want to tell you who you need to be or how you need to live your life. No, really, no. Mm-mm. Yep. Right. Exactly. Everything was more expensive. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh, this is not a good look. Right. Yeah, she needs to. Well, she kind of said it though. She said it someplace. Listen, where my phone at? Is it charging? Let me just pull her up. Hold up. Let me just pull it up. Look, where my damn phone at? We're gonna watch this shit right now. Let me show you what happened. What I do with my phone, y'all? Where I put my phone at? That's my other phone. Where is my phone? The fuck I do with my phone, y'all? I got Rebel Floor, but it just didn't smell good on me. But it smells so good on Bianca. I got a phone here right there now. Hold on. I got this phone. We're gonna watch this shit. If I could, what the hell did I do with my other phone though? For real. Okay, I have my phone. I was gonna charge it because the damn thing is dead. It was dying. You know what? You know what? You know what? Opinionated said. You know what, Tara? Of course you can. She's black. She's white. Okay, just you. I mean, we can go down that path too. Yes, go ahead, Court. You could go ahead. Why is her nose always red? Ooh. See, somebody should have asked her that. I'm sure. But you know what the thing is when she said it, she was acting like, so she knew it was going to get heat. So then man up and take the fucking heat. That's my thing. Man up and take the heat. Just go and take that heat, honey. Okay. Let me find it. Let me find her. So we can hear what she said, because she kind of did. See, okay, so here it is. Don't smell ratchet. That's what she says. So, trashy perfumes 2021. So let's see what she says.
We were talking about fragrances that make you smell ratchet. So don't smell ratchet. Stay away from these. I think I have 5 or 6 here. These fragrances, let's define ratchet. Let me just throw up a few pictures on the screen to give you an idea of what I mean by ratchet. It's like you're trying too hard. You think you're really fashionable, but you're really just a little trashy, and it's just not a good look. This is the vibe that we want to avoid if we want to look classy. So basically these fragrances are the opposite of classy and really trying too hard. So we don't want to seem like we're trying too hard. And look, I have some bottles here. I own some of these bottles.
Look at her nose. I can't stand you. Yeah. Okay, Karen, I can put this up because you super white too. You pale as hell too. Yeah, she's actually, yeah. So no, that is not the definition of ratchet. She's not. No. Mm-mm. She tried to clean that shit up. Right? She tried to clean it up. She got a decent following. Let me tell you, she's grown quite a bit. She got almost 20,000 subscribers. She's a decent size. But yeah, that's what she came with. It was like, okay. Let me see what the comments look like right now. Maybe she ain't got to them. Wait a minute. Right. Well, here's the thing. Everything that I see, she's saying is so nice. Everybody's like, oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. But I'm not. Right. But right, then everybody, yeah. And then yeah, the ones who like, oh, you speak the truth. Why? Okay, so y'all bunch of little class elitist ass motherfuckers. That's what y'all are? No, right, okay. Look at my Christy. She like swerving all over the highway. Right? Yeah. Yeah. But no, I was just like, okay, you did too much. Oh, the ones who were on her neck were deleted. Yeah, because clearly, because ain't this me? Because I know damn well that not everybody thought this shit was cute and fun and wonderful. So it was clear she had to have deleted some things because there's no way that every comment is in support of this bullshit. Because I was like, what? What? Who made you the fucking queen of this shit? I'm the queen of the lives. That's it. That's the only queen we got. The only queen around here is me because I'm the queen of the lives. But I'm like, are you kidding me? This is what we doing now? Come on. And I mean, she's just going on and she's just doing her. Okay, whatever. I was like, alrighty then. And I mean, everybody's like, yay, Yana. I'm just saying, the only queen up in this piece is me, damn it. Right. Yeah. But I mean, just in general, I am so tired of this whole vibe on YouTube and social media with everybody going to tell you how to be, how to live. It's one thing to have a conversation about certain things, because I have, I've talked about, being certain things that I'm dealing with or thinking about, saying the power of no or things like that, like learn how to say no because all these motherfuckers gonna keep coming for you, things like that. But I don't say that, if you don't say no to people, you crazy and you need to, something wrong with you if you don't learn how to say no. No, I'm giving you some information. Right. But all this, like trying to tell somebody that they're not good if they're not doing things the way you want them to. The whole point is that we have a right to be whoever the fuck we want to be. We are who we want to be. I'm who the fuck I am. And I'm not looking for approval. This whole approval shit, that if you don't live like this, then I can't approve of you and you're not good enough. Fuck all you dumb motherfuckers. Because guess what? You ain't paying a bill in my house. You not taking care of shit for me. So why the fuck do I care about your approval or what you say is the best way to live? Get the fuck out of here. Gone now. If I wind up gone now with that stupid shit. And I think I'm gonna start saying that. Right. Right. Yes. And that was the thing. Yes. Look. Right. Yeah. If you're wearing these, you're trashy and you look trashy. So basically, you're going to tell me that I could have on everything. I could have on a Chanel suit and everything. I could be carrying my Dior bag, which I don't own. I'm just saying. But because I'm wearing some fucking decadence, I'm trashy. Shut your dumb ass up. Shut up. How smooth you're being. I mean, it was just a stupid ass thing to say. It was just stupid. Right. And it's one thing, like we did, me and Tara said, unpopular fragrances that we don't like. Yeah, I don't like Good Girl, but I'm not going to say that it doesn't smell good or somebody shouldn't wear it or whatever. No, it just doesn't work for me. And that's okay. Now I tell you why I don't like it and talk and joke about it, but I'm not going to tell you because you wear something that makes you trashy, that makes you less classy. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Demi put that shit out. Yep, Demi put it out too. That's why when I saw it, I was like, did you not? You didn't get the memo, and that's maybe not the way to come at it, right? And that's fine. So I've smelled Good Girl on people, and it smells lovely. It smells lovely, but it's just on me. I don't like it. It doesn't smell that great. It doesn't do all those wonderful things that everybody says, and that's on me. Now, right? There we go. I mean, like for instance, seeing things telling women how to look. You know, don't wear you can't wear your makeup and you'll look younger. Or you shouldn't do this so you can look younger. Now, some of these people who be telling that shit can't put on makeup. That's the first thing. Because if you looking old and decrepit in your makeup, it's probably because you don't know what you're doing. You know, it's probably because you don't know what you're doing. So now you have to make people feel bad because you don't know what you're doing. And just because you don't like something, then you're gonna tell people it's trashy and classless. Come on, Courtney. Right. You know what? She's gonna get a lot of subscribers for that, Christy. Because I'm telling you, some of the people like, oh, you're so right. Oh, okay, so this is how you want to feel about people. You want to feel like, oh, yes, that's so. Now, let's say this. Right. Baby, them, the lips, the chapstick and mascara people. Yes. Yep. They always try. Yes, and that's the thing. It's like so now because you don't like it, it's got to be classless. I mean, classless is the thing, and trashy. What? What? Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this. And I see you, and I don't fuck with your ass no more because you stupid. And so that's the thing about it. So it's like, really? Is this what we talking about? Right, the wash with water. Ooh, speaking of that, there was a woman on Facebook a while ago. She was talking about how, you know, if you eat right, you don't have to use soap on your body. Yes, you only wear that, but you're not saying, okay, but you smart enough not to get on us. You're not saying, oh my God, you look terrible with your makeup on. You know, oh, when we gonna have to work on your undertones. It's your undertones, Dinah. That's your undertones right there. Right? And your red lipstick is fine. But it's just, you know, and you at least you say, hey, I really don't know how to put on makeup. You're not sitting up here acting like, you know, because that's what you do, that's the only way to look. You're honest enough to say, you know, I really don't, all I do is wear red lipstick, and that's fine, you know, but you're not sitting up here like, right. Jackie need, right. Right, honey, we ain't flawless. I ain't flawless. I am well covered. I ain't flawless. I'm just well covered. Let me make that clear. I am not flawless. I am well covered. I am well covered sometimes. That's what we talking about. I is well covered. And I still don't know where my phone is. I still don't know where my phone is. What the hell did I do with it? Maybe I left it in the back. Maybe that's what I did. Right. Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Courtney be looking like just a little pixie. Courtney looked like a little pixie fairy to me. No, he wasn't here long enough to find it. Thank goodness. After I get off of here, I gotta go get him. So I'm not gonna stay on super long. I'm gonna get off at 10. so I can go, so we can have our, our Saturday night sleepover. But so thank y'all. So thank you all for doing the premiere with me and then coming over here. I can't stand you, Drea. Drea, you are so pretty. Shut up, girl. Shut up. Shut up. Now, for real, though, okay. I was looking at somebody's pictures. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. That was a terrible thought. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it to myself because I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better in 2021. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to do better in 2021. So let me not say that. Took that back. Right. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm not good with the Snapchat filters. They never work for me. So most of my stuff is unfiltered. One of these, did I flip that stuff though? Did y'all see that flip? Did y'all see that flip? Did that flip for y'all? Can't do it. Saw that flip, girl. But anyway, being bad always gets me in trouble. I be offending folks and shit. They want to cry and fucking shit. Anyway, you say that? Yeah, because it's only a few days I'm going to be able to flip this shit because it's going to be back to its nappiness, which ain't going to flip nothing. Right? They ain't going to flip nothing. Speaking of, let me put on some perfume. So anyway, while we're sitting here, what was your scent of the day? Since, we like to say that here and there. Ooh, this smells so good. This is that Lotus Shadow that we just talked about in the last video. That we were just talking about because it's sitting here on my desk. Oh, my desk needs to be cleaned up. I do too. I need to trim my ends too, and I need to put it. I'm gonna wash this shit. Orpheon, okay, Miss Diptyque, girl. You. How is Cloud9? How is Cloud9? Because I have room 129. I should have got Cloud9. Tobacco and tonka bean, yes. Okay. You had your ratchet day with, I can't stand you, Kelly. Marc Jacobs. Ooh, what is Rose Santal? What was Rose Santal? Ooh, you got to wash that head. You got to wash that head. Cloud9 is by Talia Farrell. Okay, Penhaligans. Okay. Hey, people like Fancy Love. Yeah, Fancy Love is very popular. Fancy Love is very popular. What are you talking about, Christy? Fancy Love is doing it. Fancy Love is doing it. I don't have it, but I've heard things. Okay. No, Fancy Love is good. So I tried on Lume for Lean finally. Oh, nice, Danny. So it's time for you to get a new bottle because they're about to have 5 times the points on fragrance starting tomorrow at Ulta. So if you need to get something, the Fancy Love bottle is so pretty. That is a very pretty bottle. See, I would never try to trim my own hair. If I did that, my hair would be like right here because I cannot know. I do not know how to cut well and be uneven as fuck. Now I'm going to go get it trimmed. Right? See, you know what it is? You got to remember, Danny will keep wearing something till it's gone. Danny's one of them people. Now, they ain't got no good sales on fragrances, but they're doing 5 times the points. So right now, let me tell you what I'm about to do. You know, they don't have a good sale on it right now. They should, you know, they do the 20% off here and there where you get it off. But at 5 times the points, if I buy a bunch of stuff, I got 1,000 points now, right? If I have 1,000 points, if I spend $200, I will wind up with another 1,000 plus points. I'll be almost close to 3,000 points. So then I will be getting $175 worth of. I have so then I'll be able to get $175 worth of stuff. Yeah, they really do need to do that. But you know, Ulta has been really stingy with the 20% off. You know, they have been really, really stingy with the 20% off. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be close to I should be almost at 3,000 points, which means that I will be I'm gonna go see my friends. I'm gonna go see some friends of mine that do hair, and then I trust them to do, you know, to trim my hair. So I have some people I can go get it trimmed by, and I get them to do a steam. But I'm not gonna do that now because it's getting hot outside. I don't care about all that. I'm gonna get it all done in the fall. Yes, Elise, you gotta learn how to work the point system. Because, like, for instance, if you buy $100 worth of fragrance, that's about $500. And see, I got 2 times the points too because it's my birthday month. Nah. See, I tell them don't take off too much, and they know I cuss them out. Yeah, the spring sale did have some good deals. Not enough for me. What I need some hair care deals. I need some hair care deals, and I need some really good skincare deals. Did you? Okay, so what? I only got a couple of things in the 21 Days of Beauty. What'd you get, Karen? Them coupons they have barely been giving out the 20% all the whole store. Yes, I need Camille Rose on sale ASAP, baby. I need it on sale. They did have Main Choice. I bought a couple of things. Oh no, I'm not set. I'm never set because you know what? I use so much deep conditioner on my hair at one time, so I need to get some. That's right. You got Becca highlights. Didn't you get some MAC blushes too? Right. A bunch of things. Oh, you did a little damage. I can see, Karen, you did some damage. But yeah, so I'm going to. I don't have vanilla quartz. I have a few, but I got Prosecco Pop. I got like 3 or 4 Becca ones. Yeah, I got a few Becca highlighters. I had a few Becca highlighters, but it's been a while since. But I ain't even using them. I know you didn't buy not a damn thing. See, the half price really gets you. Now, I wish they had some other things half price, but I really didn't need a lot. See, Briogeo don't work for me. My hair does not like Briogeo. They'd be like, Briogeo, what? That shit is terrible. No, I was looking at those. Because I have the original Bare Minerals bronzer, the invisible bronzer, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, see, Camille Rose and me, I love Camille Rose. Now, Briogeo, that shit is terrible on my hair. Oh, okay. I did not know they matched the sale. They are matching the sale now. I forgot about that. I didn't even look to see. Look at Danny. I didn't like their conditioners. I didn't like that. I don't like their conditioner. I don't like Briogeo at all. It's never worked on me. Which Giorgio Armani did you get? Did you get the Luminous Silk? Because that's one of my favorites. I love Luminous Silk. So what I bought today, melanin and pattern. Okay, I've tried melanin. Melanin is decent. That's natural 85. Pattern, no. You got that. You got that good hair. I'm just playing with you. I'm playing with you, Tara. Did you get Luminous Silk, Christy? That's one of my favorites. So I bought the yeah, I tried it. I didn't like it. Diva Curl, no, you don't, because Diva Curl has been in trouble lately. That's why people ain't buying Diva Curl, because there's been something they did to the formula and folks' hair has been falling out. So I wouldn't. Oh, is it? Yes, 48. Okay, you use the melanin. Yeah. Diva Curl got a lawsuit. Don't touch them. I have tried I have it someplace. No, actually, let me tell y'all. I have the melanin, the stuff for the hair. I was looking for it. Why did B have it? I've been looking for this shit for I kept you know how you every once in a while look for something, and I come over there and B is twisting her locks. And she got my stuff. Yeah, that's what they said. They felt permed and burnt. Because you do know that what's their names? The ones that who really got to start Jessie's, Miss Jessie's. Yeah, that's why the prices are so low. Miss Jessie's, they got in trouble for that years ago. Not in their products, but in their salon. Because remember when they were first coming out and they were still yeah, see, melanin was okay. But let me tell you what happened with them. I do like the baby curl, the baby soft curl. I ain't gonna lie, Miss Jessie's baby, whatever, baby buttercream. That shit is good. But what happened was, I don't know if they put it in their products, but years ago, they got caught up because in their salon, because remember they had a salon, they were putting a mild relaxer in people's hair. So remember how, their whole thing was that they were doing all this natural hair and everybody's hair was so perfectly curly and stuff. Yeah. Yep. Calling it the silkener. Yep. So they got in trouble for that. Yep. They sure were. Yeah. Yep. They sure were. They got in trouble for yeah. So they was doing a mild relaxer on people's hair and acting like they didn't. Right? Well, this was back in the day when they first really were getting girl, hi Mario. Girl, yeah, because your hair is platinum, baby. You got that platinum, girl. Courtney, you got that platinum hair. Yep. Yeah, they was doing that for a while. Yep. But this was the $500. And that's what's going to happen. Because here's the issue. Here's what happens when you're talking about natural hair, Black women and natural hair. Too many Black women want that perfect curl pattern. They want that perfect curl pattern that's super, that super luxurious. It looks like Tara's hair. They all want that. So a lot of times they these salons like, okay, I'll get you that by giving them a relaxer. But what they're doing is they pull it through and take it out. Because all they're doing is doing a right. Right. They want that, they want them perfect ringlets and stuff. And so they'll do, and then feel like, oh yes, my hair is perfect. That's because you got a little mild relaxer in it. That's all. And then what they're doing is they don't keep it on long enough for it to straighten the hair out. They just running it through and rinsing it out. So if you do that, now the problem is they keep doing it. That's how they fuck up people's hair. Because what happens is that it's not like they're doing a touch up, so they'll just put it on there. They'll do it again. So that's why they got to make sure they don't put too much on it, or they're going to fuck up their hair. But then they're happy in the moment because they got the perfect ringlets. That's why I tell people, it's like, listen, don't do natural hair if you're looking for perfect curls. My head nappy. My head just nappy. I braid it down. I take it out. The shit's nappy. Was it? And Mizani was one of the harshest relaxers ever. And that's what you do to neutralize a relaxer. You put a little oil in it, and then that makes it takes it down, so it's not going to cut. It's not going to break that cuticle down all the way. So that's what you do. You put it on, leave it on for a minute, get it all on real quick, take it off, and then there you go. It's done. So the almond oil, which makes sense because the almond oil would have kept it from really penetrating. It would have neutralized it just a little bit, slowed down the process up. The oil would slow down the process enough so that it would just be like, oh, your hair is so silky, so soft. But a lot of them was, and because Mizani tore my hair out of my head. Right. Shea Moisture is nice, but Shea Moisture isn't like it used to be. Shea Moisture is okay. It's okay, but it's not the way it used to. I will say that Shea Moisture has really good shampoos, right? Shea Moisture has really good shampoos. Right. Yeah. I think consistency wise, their shampoos are good. So like I like the what's the original one, the hibiscus one. That's a good shampoo. Like I don't really buy a lot of their other products anymore because they're not as good. Camille Rose I love Alley K Naturals. Right. Yeah. Ooh, Hawaiian. Yes, yeah. Once they sold it, it's been, it became corporate, and so it's not. Yeah, Aunt Jackie's is good too. I like Aunt Jackie's. What other? Miele. I like. Yeah, they changed their formulas. They did. Girls, Hawaiian Silky was back in the day. I used to like. Who was that? What did Soft Sheen make? Which one did they make? Which one did Soft Sheen make? Because Soft Sheen Chicago. I used to do their perm in a purple box or whatever my cousin put in my hair. No, she did not put Worlds of Curls on you, girl. No, she didn't. No, she did not. Now, I have not. But for me, honestly, I don't even remember what I used to put in my hair. The last time that I had a relaxer in my hair, Carol's Daughter is terrible. Was 1996. Yeah. The last time I had a relaxer in my hair was in 1996. Yeah. I think she sold the company, Nikki. Yeah, Carol fell off. Yeah, she used to be really good back in the day, though. Ain't no lie, Carol. But she was so expensive. She was pricey, like fuck. Them and Miss Jessie's, they were so pricey. Oh yeah, Tegan. Tegan are some good ones too. Tegan is good. TGIN, yes, they are so good. You've never had a perm? That's because you got that curly hair. I'm just messing with you, girl. I've never tried that body lotion. And guess what? But guess what, Christy? That's what we used to get done to our hair. A hot comb with an oven, baby. Listen, first off, let me just explain to you. A hot comb with an oven was next level. The average person, hot comb on the stove. Hot comb on the stove was it. Really? Hot comb. Now, if you now that was next level. Next level, if you had a stove, that was high. That was now, but I have burnt. I remember sizzling the hell out of a spot on B's head one time. Took off. The problem with the hot comb is you really had to learn how to temperature gauge. To temperature gauge, because you would do that shit, and then if the temperature off, all the hair coming out. Nah, Christy, I can't. You wasn't ready. You wasn't ready for that. You like, what the hell is this? Yeah, you really have to know how to temperature gauge that damn thing. And maybe it was no. I'm thinking at the salon, Rachel, and I'm thinking, what was the one that they used to do at the salon? Everybody did. I cannot remember which one it is. No, you can temperature gauge. The way you temperature gauge is when you swinging it to cool it off. Or, girl, paper bag curlers though came back for a minute. Everybody was doing the paper bag curlers. Matter of fact, I need to do them right now with this bullshit. Paper bag curlers are the shit though, if you think about it. You temperature gauge when you use it because you gotta fan it, and then you gotta put it on the towel. Then you gotta put it on the towel. That's what you gotta do. That's how you do it. And then that's how you temperature gauge your hot comb. That's how they used to do it back in the day. You swing it in the air to cool it off. I could never do a wrap. I could never do a damn wrap. I could never wrap my hair. I never learned how to wrap my hair right. Hi, Happy in Seattle. I could not wrap my hair. I never figured out that damn wrap shit. Never. Like right now. Right, you gotta swing it, place on the towel, no burns. That's how you do it. But I could never. Okay, Christy, you feeling sweaty? Just imagine being a little black girl in the kitchen with no air conditioning, getting your hair cut. Just think about Easter in a black kitchen. Just think about that. Everybody getting their hair done. No, I could not do it. I could not get my hair. I could not figure. You know what the issue was? What y'all do at the top of y'all head? I never figured out the top. I be trying to do that little swish. I be trying to get that swish. Swish never worked for me. Swish never worked for me. Right. Could you see Coco trying to wrap her hair now? Girl, she would be in there. First off, her arms would cramp. Right. You got to blow on the comb. Right. Hi, Sabrina. Yeah. You got to have a fan on. You got to have everything. Hi, Eugenia. Hello. Don't forget to go watch the original video that was on. Yeah, I keep hearing about it. It's on, what's the name? Speaking of that, let me tell y'all, I was just watching because I have what is it, BritBox on Prime, because I'm that person. So I have BritBox. I started watching these. I heard I shouldn't watch it because I get real upset. I was watching this show called Grand Designs. Is it time? Is he ready to go to sleep? Let me see where we about to go. It's time. Bring me my boy. Is he asleep? He's asleep. Let me go check on my boy. I'll be right back. Let me go check. I'll be right back. Okay, bring me everything. I got stuff here, so I can put it on. Okay, let me take care of this. Okay, beautiful people. Oh, you had the Jackie 227 short stack top long back, baby. All right, so it has been good seeing y'all. My, G-Son is here, and it's time for him to go to sleep. So it's time for him. I got to go sleep with him. He's asleep. I got to put him in his nighttime diaper because he can't sleep in that diaper in my house. So anyway, it was good seeing you all as always. Thank y'all for Saturday night with me. Thank y'all for Saturday night. Let me find myself to put my hair up. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Thanks again as always. Appreciate you. Did I do the whoa right? See ya.